Welcome back to the Jay Grizz Show. I hope you all had a great weekend, and we're going to dive right into this shit because there's a lot of mess on the docket. From freestyling camels to barbershop demons to download baby daddies and celebrity impersonators, y'all all been acting a fucking trip. That's why I got my vacation shirt on. I don't know where to go. And that's okay because we're going to find out together. Intro, please. First in the table of contents, we have J Llama Lip Z and Beyonce the Deep Voice Disco Demon. Yesterday, Jay-Z kicked off the first night of his tour, and I heard if you sat in the front, you could get a whole cup of llama spit and a patch of his afro. If you got a chance to take a peek at Ticketmaster before the show started, you would have saw not a lot of people on the seats. The screen was blurred than the white woman's eyes that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce with. That's probably the exact reason why he had to bring Beyonce out there, because ain't nobody interested in Jay-Z's llama ass. What he about to do, sit out there and spit on the mic? And don't come over here talking about Jay-Z's a legend, Jay-Z's a legend. Why the fuck didn't y'all go buy his new record at Target? Those records will be sitting on the shelves collecting dust just like those paternity tests you were avoiding for your alleged son. Anyways, let's take a look at these expensive barbershop lessons.
Who I actually know.
Picking and choosing the politicking as usual. They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again. I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights, I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out. I'm a target. Aim, don't miss that target. No exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? You posted on Instagram, that's Meta, boy, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing the politicking as usual. They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back.
If it's one thing the Carters are going to make sure they do, they're going to make sure they scam the black community. They did a whole 7-minute vlog about Jay-Z's afro to start a marketing campaign for Beyonce's hair company. In that vlog, they were trying to encourage people in the black community with similar hair types to Jay-Z to get the sacred products because if you sit there 7 days and 10 hands, then you can have new hair. And all that woofing and sharing family details. Oh, Jay wanted to grow out his hair to show Blue Ivy that it's okay to have afro and it's okay to be a black man. Just to shave his whole afro off for shock value at the Shuck and Jive concert. Girl, I don't know who y'all think y'all fooling. They got the camera far as fuck when they cutting the hair, but when they up there performing, they got the camera all up in their face, you can see their boogers. Another thing I thought was interesting was that when Jay-Z was on stage, he clearly took shots at Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick that Jay-Z snaked out to get the same NFL deal that we have to suffer through every year during the fucking Super Bowl. When Colin Kaepernick took that knee during the Pledge of Allegiance to stand up against police brutality and racial inequality, Jay-Z acted like he was his best friend. He even went on a late night show in the Colin Kaepernick jersey, threw some kind words, and shaded all the artists that performed at the Super Bowl that year. Because Jay-Z loves his community, right? But then you turn the page and Jay-Z signed a deal with NFL to be their correspondent for entertainment and social justice. He rode Colin Kaepernick's wave as long as he could, and as soon as he signed that deal, he said, I think it's time we move past taking a knee and take some real action. Which is crazy because the only action I've seen him take is sticking his hand up Beyonce's ass like a puppet and making her dance every time he gets in trouble. Next in the table of contents, we have Stefon Diggs, Chris Griffith, and Cardi B, and the B stands for, bitch, why are you acting homophobic when your baby daddy out here acting like a punk? The reason that Christian Griffith is suing Stefon Diggs is not a new situation to Cardi B, and it's actually a play straight out of her handbook. Griffith claims while he was hanging out with Diggs at his house, Diggs put something in his drink, laced him, and tried to make some sexual advances towards him. When Chris came to the public with this story, he initially did not file a lawsuit. Stefon Diggs tried to file a defamation lawsuit. After Diggs went and filed his defamation lawsuit, Griffith came and filed himself a lawsuit for the sexual assault and more. Chris Griffith even alleges that Stefon Diggs' brothers beat him up and robbed him because he turned down the sexual advances. Mind you, this is the same man that was just accused of his personal chef of chuck slamming her because she didn't make him enough apples and bananas, so you can't put nothing past him. I just think it's crazy that Cardi B went on these endless homophobic rants for years just for her baby daddy to turn out sexually assaulting men. Then she always want to talk about JT's nigga or bring up Nicki Minaj's husband. For one, Nicki Minaj's husband was a teenager when his situation happened, so the whole idea of him being a grown man that likes little girls is fabricated out of hate. Two, the woman that alleged the assault tried to go back to the judge and recant the charges that she felt pressured to pursue, but the justice system wouldn't let her. It's funny how the general public will scream the the justice system is corrupt, the justice system is bad, we can't trust the justice system, but because they don't like Nicki Minaj, they want to trust the justice system with this one. Y'all have to pick one. I'm not buying into the bullshit that y'all are selling. I just think that it's crazy that there's a double standard in the hip-hop community right now, especially for the people that are not so liked by the general public, because if the situations were reversed, y'all would be trying to drag Nicki Minaj's name in the fucking dirt. DJ Khaled was spotted rocking a new look. He lost some weight and he lost some plays. It seems like he still has enough money from his 10-year-old album to pop up at Jay-Z's little shop and buy one of everything.
Election. Do it like this. Coming up.
Listen, they got a menu when you walk in. They got like a menu. They don't want you to like take things out the rack. No, they want to give you super customer service. When you walk in, they give you a menu. I said, I want the whole menu. Ring it up. Bring it up. And look at this. I got this too. Look at it. It's a special set. Tell them I want to get the whole pop-up shop. Ring it up.
Well, damn, I know where the weight went when you walk around in the store with heavy-ass clothes on and a camera crew and a big-ass camera following you around while you're virtually sucking Jay-Z's dick. You're bound to lose a couple pounds. Allegedly at the Disney theme park in Florida, Lily Tino has eaten so many cake pops and corn dogs in attempts to teach children sexual acts that she's grown too large for their seats. A very scared but brave individual sent a video in. Let's take a look.
I'm so good, and thank you for checking in on me. And the internet just saw me do that.
Damn, Lily, should have had a V8. Last on the table of contents, we have Paige Niemann. Paige needs to be herself-man. Paige is an Ariana Grande impersonator, and although celebrity impersonation is not too far out of the normal, the way she does it is completely wrong. For one, most celebrity impersonators just so happen to look like somebody. They don't go get surgeries to change their whole identity. This little girl even went and got surgery that made her eyebrows uneven just like Ariana Grande's. Aside from going out in public making herself look like an ass while dressed up as Ariana Grande, she also tried to start adult content while imitating Ariana Grande. Now this is mad weird, and I'm almost wondering if this is the reason why Ariana Grande started having trouble with her own image. Because how are you popping out dressed up in leather leotards and taking titty pictures looking like me, almost claiming you're me, and still running to social media to play the victim card every time you get called out for it? Paige just dropped a whole documentary called The Turning Page, where she's talking about her life being a whole doppelganger. In the documentary, she revealed that Ariana Grande kindly messaged her and asked her to stop looking like her and it's okay to look like yourself and you're beautiful as yourself. After the general public saw this, they were wondering, why didn't you stop impersonating Ariana Grande if she personally messaged you and asked you to stop? I hate to say this, but y'all are wasting your time. That girl is dizzy as fuck and her brain cells are drunk. She is too far gone. She doesn't have any sympathy and she doesn't care how Ariana Grande feels, because if she did, she wouldn't have dropped the documentary in the first place. If she cared, she would have looked in the mirror, took a napkin and wiped that other person's identity off her face and decided to be herself. Now she's on the internet trying to play victim because everybody sees through her deception that she tried to throw out there and is calling her out for what the fuck she is. But I don't know, cousins. Comment and let me know what you think. I think that's all I got today for the Jay Grizz Show. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for me. I'm going to be posting a lot more over here because I don't think they like me elsewhere. Comment and let me know if I missed something, or comment and let me know if there's any more topics that you guys want to hear me talk about. Also, while I have you guys here, I just dropped my new single, Yeah I Know, on Apple Music, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys went to go stream that. I'm excited because I have a lot more music and a lot more content coming your guys' way. You just got to be a little patient. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for stopping by to watch the Jay Grizz Show. I'll see you later.